Well, today I want to encourage you about Brother Jimmy Harris. Brother Jimmy Harris is a missionary that has been in Devil's Lake, North Dakota for over 30 years. He's a good man. He loves the Lord. He's got a good work up there. He's actually had a great influence among the people there. A few years ago, Brother Jimmy's church burned down. And because of several reasons and things outside of his control, they've not been able to build back the church. We've been there. One of my men has been there with him, seen the work and seen the people, seen how the people of that area love him. There's not another independent church for 90 miles from that area around there. Good Bible preaching church. We have a desire to help Brother Jimmy. Now next year, Lord willing, we're going to take a group from our folk and go there and frame in about a 5,000 square foot building to help him. Let me encourage you pastors and you folk, if you could, pray about helping this. He needs some finances, but more than anything, pray for him that God would bless it. And remember to pray for Brother Jimmy Harris. Thank you.
Hello, friend. My name is Nathan Barker, and I'm the pastor of Victory Baptist Church in Fairmont, West Virginia. We have the great privilege of not only supporting Jimmy and Carolyn Harris, but also that this church is their home church. I've known them for many, many years, and Jimmy and Carolyn have been so faithful in the North Dakota area. They love those Indians, and especially the children that they get to minister to. They have a heart and a burden for them. God has allowed them to be up there for many, many years. Over 25 years, they have been faithful servants to do the work of the Lord in North Dakota. Right now, they have a great opportunity to build a church. They've had the property for many years, but now it's time for them to build. And they're going to need our help. And I would ask that you would consider and pray for them. They are worthy servants. Nobody could do what they do in North Dakota like they do it. They're just wonderful people that God has called to a ministry that seems to be specifically picked out for them. So if you could help, we certainly would appreciate that. If you could pray for them, that would also be a blessing. We are honored and privileged to be able to send Jimmy and Carolyn to North Dakota. We are honored and privileged to be able to support them these many years. We're thankful that they're part of our church. If you're willing to help them, please do so. I know that it would be fruit for your labor.
My name is Robbie Morrison. It's my privilege to be the General Director of All Points Baptist Mission. And for over the last 20 years plus, we've been able to assist Brother Jimmy Harris, the missionary reaching the Lakota Sioux Indians in Devil's Lake, North Dakota. Brother Harris is trying to put the permanent roots down for the ministry there and building a building. So we would like to ask you to prayerfully consider donating to the cause of building a building to reach the people of Devil's Lake, North Dakota. Brother Harris is a man that's worthy of all investments, been faithful and true all these years. Would you please consider donating to this great need?
You know, here a few weeks ago, we put a post on Facebook raising money for the concrete of our new church. And our concrete's going to cost us $63,000. That's just for the concrete. And that's $13 for a square foot. Well, I'm here today to tell you that we have raised $8,365 on this, and there's more that's coming in. And I want to thank you that have given. And I pray and ask you to pray about it, that if the Lord would lay it on your heart to buy 1 foot of concrete for $13, we would appreciate it.